Happening today, the woman booked in connection to a murder on Christmas night was in court for the first time.
Now, the Douglas County Attorney tells First Alert 6 41-year-old Mayuris Velasquez Mendoza will face several charges, including second-degree murder. Police say they were called to an apartment near 108th and Fort. Well, there, an officer found 36-year-old Angel Gonzalez Sanchez suffering from stab injuries. He later died at the hospital.
Velasquez Mendoza was booked into jail after turning herself in. According to the report, she told officers she was acting in self-defense.